Across at least 40 distinct cultures, a specific shared phenomenon manifests. Individuals report waking to complete physical paralysis. They feel a heavy pressure on their chest, a sense of malevolent presence in the room, and most unsettling, they often describe seeing the same entity. A dark, shadowy figure, sometimes old, sometimes indistinct, always terrifying. This universal experience points to a profound mystery in human health and perception. The experience is consistent. A transition from sleep to wakefulness, where the body refuses to move. Often, a buzzing sound or intense pressure accompanies the paralysis. Then, the visual or felt presence. It is never benevolent. The entity often sits on the chest, whispers, or simply observes from the corner of the room. This consistency of sensory input across diverse populations challenges simple explanations. Across the globe, this entity has names. In Newfoundland, it is the Old Hag. In Japan, Kanashibari. In Brazil, Pisadira. West African folklore describes the Ogun Oru. Despite vast geographical and cultural divides, the core description of the experience and the entity remains remarkably similar. This commonality sparks a deep dive into human cognitive function and cultural education. Modern neurological science offers a partial explanation. Sleep paralysis occurs when the brain wakes up before the body. During REM sleep, the brain paralyzes muscles to prevent us from acting out dreams. This is called REM atonia. If one awakens during this state, the mind is conscious, but the body remains immobile. This basic understanding provides a foundational education regarding the physical mechanism. However, this medical explanation does not account for the entity. REM atonia explains the paralysis. It does not explain the consistent visual of a threatening shadow figure or the feeling of an oppressive, intelligent presence. Why does the waking brain consistently hallucinate such a specific, terrifying archetype? This is where established scientific models encounter a significant explanatory gap in health research. Historically, cultures interpreted these events as genuine encounters with malevolent beings. Demons, witches, or spirits were believed to visit sleepers, draining their energy or suffocating them. These beliefs formed a framework for understanding and coping with the phenomenon. This ancient cultural investment in external explanations shaped early human understandings of the unseen world. The consistency extends beyond cultural folklore. Researchers have noted striking parallels between sleep paralysis experiences and reported alien abduction scenarios. The feeling of being pinned down, the presence of non-human entities, even the examination by shadowy figures, many elements overlap. This suggests a common perceptual or neurological origin for both deeply disturbing accounts. Some theories propose the brain's threat detection system. The amygdala becomes hyperactive during this vulnerable state. The brain, seeking to explain the paralysis and sensory deprivation, constructs a threat from its deepest primal fears. It projects an archetypal predator onto the internal canvas. This is a fascinating area for cognitive health research and psychological impact studies. Yet, even with neurological models, the specificity remains perplexing. Why this particular figure, this exact sensation? For so many people, across such diverse backgrounds, is it an evolutionary blueprint for fear? A shared neurological architecture that reliably produces the same demon? The precise mechanism behind this global manifestation requires further investment in interdisciplinary study. While clinical approaches focus on alleviating the distress, the profound implications of this universal experience are often set aside. It represents a shared vulnerability in human perception, a common gateway to primal terror. Understanding this phenomenon fully offers deeper insight into consciousness, fear, and the very construction of reality during altered states. It impacts our understanding of mental and cognitive health. The question lingers. Is the shadow entity a mere neurological glitch, a shared malfunction of the human brain? Or does its consistent appearance across cultures throughout history hint at something more fundamental about the human experience, about the boundaries of consciousness, or perhaps about the nature of unseen forces within our own minds?